What do you think? Do you think you're the one?
Honestly, I don't know.
You know what that means? It's Latin. Means know thyself. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Being the one is just like being in love. No one can tell you you're in love, you just know it. Through and through. Balls to bones.
You know, and this is before the Council of Nicaea. This is for 523 AD BC. When religion was really first being born and created. And don't quote me on those dates, y'all. Look it up. BCE 520D or BCE, something like that. Y'all look it up. But this is when Pope Constantine and the Council of Nicaea had really formed Christianity, y'all. We're going back before then. Before then, before we heard of pastors, before we heard of, what they call the Kohanim or priests, before we heard of people literally being in certain types of temples, helping facilitate people healings, you had these nomads where people will walk around and they still believed in demons, they believed in evil spirits, and they believed that you can catch a spirit, and if you caught this evil spirit, that it can have a detriment on your body, meaning that you can catch a certain type of spirit and it will deteriorate your cells, right? Now check out this terminology. So way back when, 2,000 years ago, it was these people, civilizations of people, and they thought that by thinking wrong, and they thought that by, getting into certain types of worships, that you can catch an evil entity. And when you caught this evil entity, that it will break down your cells and it will deteriorate your body, right? And if somebody came in contact with you and touched you, that evil entity or that evil spirit would jump off of you and jump onto the other person. And when that evil entity jumped into that other person, it will have the same effect on their body, which will break down their cells. They will be delusional. It will make them actually sick in the head or sick in the mind. And when they get this illness, notice these words, when they get this illness, it will break down their body and break down their tissues. Well, it was a certain man that was chosen by God. If this man was chosen by God, he walked upright, and if he was righteous, he had the capability of coming in contact with you, and this spirit can try to jump on him, but it couldn't jump on him. So he couldn't get ill, he couldn't get sick, he couldn't get possessed. And he had the actual ability to actually rebuke that spirit up out of you and perform an exorcist to get rid of that spirit, and then you was made whole again. Did y'all hear what I just said?
The devil always want to bring up my past. Let's bring up yours. You got kicked out of heaven, G. You got kicked out of heaven. You know how hard it is to get kicked out of heaven? I want you to think about this. God gave his son so people could get into heaven for free, and you got kicked out and can't go back. You're the first person in history to get blacklisted from heaven. Well, you don't get your...
While New England states are reporting a delay of the fall foliage season, in fact, it's been warmer than normal up and down the entire eastern seaboard.
They're terraform factories, aren't they? Yes. You're pumping out greenhouse gas.
Now you're dead.
You're changing the air, the temperature, and the whole ecosystem.
We're just finishing what you started. What would have taken you 100 years, we'll do in 10. Just speeding along your own last.
Like you spent counting along. And the long green, right?
If you can't tend to your own planet, none of you deserve to live here.
What up, family? How's everybody doing today? Blessed, highly favored, and loved, right? What's the goal for the day, y'all? What's the goal every day? Man, my man leaving tomorrow. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Dang, Jay. Got going on here. On my way out there.
Oh, you're doing a video.
And get somebody to smile. And make sure you smile, y'all. Big facts. Check this out. I gave y'all this snippet of the movie, The Arrival. Understand and overstand what you're watching. And it had me really thinking, because as I'm sitting here and I'm stretching, you know, I got my massage gun right there. I got my ball. I got another ball behind me. I got a ball on the floor. I'm multitasking. I'm tapping all into my body in different points, right? But again, I realize when you're different, you don't follow the rules that this world is trying to tell you for a reason, because you're chosen. You just don't know it yet. So as I've been living my life, I've been doing things and realizing you got to do it the opposite of what they're telling you, reverse. And they put it in movies. What is it, Player One? He realized during the race, don't go forward like everyone else. Everybody else keep doing the same shit. Be your own leader. So he went backwards, and a whole passageway opened up for him to get straight to the finish line.
You're the first to finish.
That was very telling. So again, in this movie, why did his legs go backwards?
Why did it have to be like this? Why couldn't you just come and ask for our help? Then you tell them. You go back and tell them that I know, that she knows, that others will know. It's not gonna be easy. Not anymore.
Because our knees are always going forward, and we're wondering why we got problems with our knees all the time. We was told you can't have mobility in your knees. You lose cartilage. All this stuff, and people believe it. Therefore, they don't attend to their knees at all. They don't work on no mobility at all. Your knees is no different than your elbows. Your wrist is no different than your ankle. Your hands is no different than your feet. It's all the same concept. Your shoulders are your hips. So men, if you're not moving your hips around, you damn sure ain't getting no sex, and you're not moving, or you're just a stiff board, you hurting yourself.
You ain't never had the fast investigation. You ain't never had the bad wanna date you. You a bad bitch, daddy gotta spank you. My nigga fresh out the pen, he might shake you. Stendo, I don't rock with no stock clips. If you chill with the ops, you getting shot with.
One of the biggest things we fall short in this world is our breathing. And no one understands to understand this, how the body works. Everybody just go about their day and they just breathe normally as chest breathers. And we don't breathe from here. We don't breathe in the nose. In the nose. Bring the air in. In the nose, out the mouth. Bring it back out. Bring whatever's in you out of you. In to out. But if you're a chest breather, you're just doing this. And then sometimes you might suck in some more air through your mouth at the same time. Guess what? You packing all this air right here. And then you're gonna have this big ass belly. I was one of those. I had to understand to understand how I was breathing and realizing it was incorrect. So I had to work on it. And it takes time, but you must work on patience. You got to start putting all this stuff together to become a better you. They're not going to just give you one big portion of yourself and go, now you're 100% complete. No, you got to take bits and pieces and you got to accumulate all these things and put them together. I tell people it's no different than Transformers.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Is it Transformers? Yeah, Transformers. Separate, they all right, but once they became one, became that Megatron, oh man, that's when they became powerful. So you got to tap into everything and then put it all together into one. I don't think y'all get what I'm saying. I was, again, and that was one of those breathers. I was breathing like, not paying attention. My belly was getting real big like this. And it looked like I was pregnant.
Do you care what people think about you? Do you care what people say about you? Do the opinions of others hold you back from being your most wild and authentic self. I can't do that. What would people say?
The fuck? Shit. God damn it. Shit. The fuck?
It's harder in the front. Most of us fear being embarrassed in front of others, and that keeps us from taking risks. A lot of us anticipate how we think we might be received, and so that keeps us from doing things that might make people uncomfortable. And then that shame and that fear lives inside of our bodies. We unconsciously tell our bodies, oh no, it's not safe to move in those ways. So then our bodies become frozen. This gives the signal to our brain that it's not safe to think within these ways, and then our brains become paralyzed. Our minds and our bodies are in communication, and if we're telling them, you gotta make sure you're doing everything so that people accept you, well then, how are you ever gonna challenge anyone? Or yourself? We have to build the muscle memory of taking ourselves to new expansive heights. Because as we explore the possibilities of our bodies, we also will tangentially explore the possibilities of our minds, our hearts, and our spirits. But in order to do that, you also have to understand whose voice is in your head that is telling you, hey, you're too much, or you're not good enough, or you're only worthy of love when you act exactly as I want you to act. Is that really your voice in your head, or is it someone else's? If we want to decolonize our bodies from the influence of other people who want to keep us small, then we have to open up to where they're living inside of us. Every relationship, every interaction, all of your memories are stored within your body. So then it becomes your opportunity to emotionally undress and find out exactly who is where and what's happening in which part of you. So if that's something you're interested in doing and you want to find out more, then read below, because I made something just for you.
Then I had to understand to overstand and grasp a hold of myself, start sitting up straight, and work on my breathing. It automatically went down. And you keep doing it. Keep doing it. And you get smaller and smaller. Keep a hold of yourself. But we so fucking lazy. And we go right back to breathing from our chest. And you're not activating your belly. This is why your belly is out of control. I can't breathe! On top of the things that you're putting into your belly to keep all that blockage, I'm telling y'all, they knew this. Block the airway in your body, therefore you're gonna cause your own sickness. Because y'all gonna keep eating and doing the things that you're doing, causing yourself to be at dis-ease, thinking you have a disease. You're doing it to yourself. Facts. Think about that, y'all. Love y'all. Have a blessed, highly favored, and loved day.